In the last video, we set up some options and ran some analysis by generating some results. We also had a look at some reports and the Optimise screens, which showed us some information about the different options to help us understand the implications of different choices. While those were useful, we can also have a look at this information back on the model by turning on some display values. If we go to the Map View tab, we can actually select to show the costs of each option, the risks, and also the financial information. For option 1, we can have a look at the total cost of those processes, projects, and so on. We can also have a look at the financial values for those measures which are financial, both the cashable and the total. If we have some risks, then we can select to see those values as well, with the risk score and the estimated value for them. You notice that the boxes have got a coloured outline around them, and they represent the difference, so you can see the zeros are red and the higher numbers are green, just to give you a bit of a heat map sense of where the higher values are. We can have a look at the different values for each option, so by using the pull down tab we can quickly understand the difference between the different options and different processes. Turning on the performance bars in the Time View tab allows us to have a more detailed view. We can see granularity of the flow of value and the change in the measures over time using the performance bars on top of the outcomes, and it allows us to step through each phase one at a time and see the implications of the different choices that we have made as we set up the options rather than the total option. As you can see on the qualities, the quality level selected for each phase is highlighted in yellow. So for example, here we can see that the low cost, low value option is chosen in the maintain and operate phase, so that is what is available. Our staff training initiative, optimal training, has been selected as well, so it gives us another view of the implications of the choices and what we expect to happen. This provides another way to help engage people and to get greater insights from your choices. So what we have covered in this video is that you can see the data from the Optimise screens back on the map over time and get greater insights and engage people more clearly. So now if we want to, for example, increase the level of benefit or have it sooner, then we can go back to the outcome map and look at the initiatives and look at the resources and processes and start planning and say, okay, what processes do we need and maybe different resource levels and types if we want to do this earlier. You can also have a look and say, actually, these costs are a bit high. The implications that we can understand are that we can actually have maybe less resources utilised to a lower level and accept the delay in benefit or even the level of benefit that they contribute to. So we can come up with a combination of cost and benefit over time that is going to be really acceptable for stakeholders. And once we've done that, we will be ready to start delivering the programme or the investment, which is what we will be covering in the next video.